guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a review for you guys on something that I've actually used for Hailey. So I haven't really done a review in a long time, and I haven't done hardly any reviews on stuff I've used with Hailey. So let's jump right into it. So what I wanted to talk about today is the Detangler from Honest Company. So I don't know if you can see that, of course. My zoom is autofocus to way back here, but I will have a picture closer so you guys can check it out. This is their sweet vanilla orange, and it smells really nice. I will insert a picture here of Hailey's hair. Her hair is wild, wild, and so I needed something. Every time I combed it, I just felt so bad, it was just this huge knots, and she'd wake up in the morning and it would just be this massive, rat's nest at the back. And she's got super fine baby hair, and you're yanking on it. I just I hated combing her hair. So anyway, my husband found this, and he said, well, why don't we give this a shot, right? So we purchased some just before Christmas, and we've been using it ever since. Everybody, anytime they're here after I get her ready for bed, always comments on, oh my goodness, she smells so good. And I'm sure it's this stuff, because it does. It smells like heaven. And so what I do find, I'll give you kind of the pros and the cons about it. What I do find is that after her bath, when I've washed her hair, I will spray a little bit of this in her hair and I will brush it out. I do find that right away, after her bath, if her hair is just a little bit damp and then I spray this in, it almost has a greasy feeling to it. It almost feels not wet, kind of greasy. Just in that moment. When it dries, it doesn't feel like that at all. But when I first spray it in, it does have this sort of greasy feeling to it. So there's that. I mean, that's not a really big thing, because like I said, when it dries, it feels fine. So it's not really the end of the world. But in the time frame that I'm actually putting it in her hair, it feels a bit greasy. I will also say that if she has tangles in her hair and I spray it in her hair, I still have to work through the tangles quite a bit. It doesn't necessarily help the tangles that are in her hair, but what it has helped with tremendously, I can tell when I've used it a night and then not the next night. What it's helped with is if I spray it in her hair, even if it's dry, I spray it in her hair before she goes to bed and give it a nice little brush through, and I do it again in the morning, spray a little bit and brush through it. But if I've missed, say, a night or two, what'll happen is she wakes up with that huge rat's nest. So what I've found that this actually prevents more than anything is that rat's nest. So if I spray it in her hair after her bath, comb out her hair, and do her nighttime routine and all that sort of stuff, when she wakes up in the morning, she does not have that rat's nest. It's not there. She might have a few little tangles from just sleeping, and she's got kind of wavy curly hair, so it kind of kinks up and does goofy things. But her actual huge rat's nest that she has is not there, non-existent, not even a little bit. And so that's really nice, because that was the biggest pain, because it was the whole backside of her head, and I'm not kidding you, knots. There have been times where you kind of hold the hair to get through the hair, that way you're not yanking on her poor little scalp, and there was hair coming out, it was so bad. So this has really helped, really helped with that. So it smells fantastic, and it helps with those big massive rat's nests. It's a really good preventative measure, and it does help a little bit, when you're using it for already having tangles in the hair. Of course, it helps a bit because there's moisture to it and all that sort of stuff. But it's not oh, all of a sudden she has no tangles. So anyway, guys, I would say that I would recommend this. This is kind of one of the only things I've tried from the Honest Company. I do really like their brand. I find it a little bit more pricey and a little bit more expensive. We bought these on Amazon and they were a better deal, so I can have that listed down below for you guys if you want to purchase them yourselves. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried this before or any of the other Honest Company products, and kind of what you've thought and what you've liked or disliked about them. Anyway, guys, thanks so much again, and we will see you in my next one. Bye, guys. You got it back up. They can't see ya. Right there. Say bye.